Hello, I'm in a 2015 Land Rover Range Rover Evoque, and today I'm going to show you to add coolant. So first you're going to make sure your hood's open, which this currently is. And then we'll walk over to the passenger side, and then you should see a reservoir like this. It's under pressure, and abide by the warnings here. You don't want to open this or do anything involving this while the motor's hot, because the way this pressurized system works, as the system heats up, this poisonous liquid in here gets to a boil, so it'll have a pressure up on the top. So if you open this while it's hot, you suffer a large chance that a lot of this liquid's going to spray all over you, which would make for a bad day. I was just driving this, so I don't want to actually open this, but to do it you'll just push down just slightly and twist. It won't take very many twists for this to just pull right out, and then from that point, with your jug of coolant, ideally you want to match up the same type of coolant that's already in here as much as you can, same color, same brand if you are able. The closer match the better, but you'll just pour right in with this open. And on the side here, if you can see it, there's a max line and then there's a minimum line somewhere below that, but as close to this max line as you can is ideal. You do want to have some air gaps. You don't want to fill up all the way, again, because it's that pressurized system, so it's changing levels in pressure as the liquid gets hot. And when you're all finished with that, you'll just press and screw this back on. And you can always check around too, check around the motor. If you're really low on coolant, good to double check if there's a leak somewhere. Kind of check that you need to pull this cover off just to look for any little puddles of liquids you might find. You can follow all of the lines around. Sometimes there's leaks from the end of a line. You can check through as much as you can check the radiator. When the vehicle's been running for a little bit, you might be able to check by seeing if there's a puddle of liquid under where the radiator is. Sometimes those, if they're running really hot, can get little cracks through the hoses or through the radiator itself. And then good to try to distinguish too that from water, because a lot of vehicles, they'll get condensation that builds up from the AC that'll drip underneath. It's better not to get it on your fingers, but say if it's on your fingers or glove too. The way to tell it apart is the coolant. It'll have a slight color to it, as well as kind of a slightly slick texture to it versus what water would feel like, as a way to tell the coolant possible leak underneath from something like water. And you typically don't ever need to add directly into the radiator with coolant. If everything's set up properly, you should be able to just add to the side reservoir without any issues. But yeah, here's the top of where the radiator is, so you can check through these lines as well. Make sure everything looks like it's all put together. But I hope this is helpful, and hope you have a wonderful day.